Hey, y'all, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Come on in. If you don't see a red box above my head, that means you're catching the replay. No big deal. Come on in, y'all. We're going to get crafty, and I want to show you this shirt, this sweatshirt that I got. I want you to tell me what you think of the color. So let's get started. My name is Amy with A to Z Designs, and I am here to be your host tonight, and we're going to have some fun. Let's chit-chat and let's craft, because why not? We can, right? We can do whatever we want. All right, y'all. The key word tonight is Grinch. Grinch. What do y'all think about that? We are going to use what we think is Grinch-inspired transfer, okay? So whenever you get here, say hello, hit the heart button for me, sprinkle the video, and make sure that you are in our broadcast channel. There's a pinned comment down below, and it's like this little thing you click on, and then it opens up like a bubble. And then you can click on the link to join the broadcast channel. It's super important, and you should just do it, okay? All right, let me get y'all situated here. I've got a sweatshirt. And I got a sweatshirt because, you know, it's gonna get cold soon, right? And I don't have many sweatshirts, to be honest. And I did grab some colors, so I did grab some ink. Bright white, black velvet, meadow, and pesto, okay? So see where I'm going with this? And then I grabbed our brand new, never used, what is this called? Resting Grinch face, okay? We're going to use this. It's a size C. It's 12 by 18. Hello, everybody. What's going on, my friends? Hey, hey. We're sitting down again tonight, y'all. I slept funny last night, and my upper back is like, what are you doing, lady? So I need to order me one of those, another one of those, like, massage handheld thingies for my back. It'll be fine tomorrow, I'm sure. Okay, I don't know why I just did that. I'm just going to put this over here because I don't need that right now. We're going to take our, what do you call these? Transfer trimmers. Let me scoot back. Kira has joined on this side of the table. I don't want to, like, roll over her sweet little paw. Hi, Patricia. Okay, so we're going to put our finger or our thumb in between the transfer and the backer sheet, okay? And I just like to score mine like so, instead of cutting it up like this. I don't want, what is that, 5 different pieces. I want everything on one sheet. Okay, so I'm just going to score this there. That there, and then one more right here, okay? So we're going to put Resting Grinch face on the sweatshirt. It says, Dear Santa, it was just a phase. Nice until proven naughty. Up to snow good, and bah humbug. Well then. Hello, Crystal. What's up, my friend? All right, so we're done with that. Now we're going to set this aside. This is the one project that I should probably be doing standing up. But it's fine. Okay, so what I like to do is take my shirt, my sweatshirt, whatever you're using, and I'm going to turn it inside out. Stay. Okay, and I did grab my little Cricut heat mat there. And what I'm going to do is flip this inside out. I just got this, y'all, on Amazon. I'm going to flip it inside out. Hello, Sherry. Hi, Linda. Do some back stretches. Yeah, I did. I did some today at the gym. Oh, I did not wash this, and this is like Fur City. Holy cow. Okay. I'm going to place this out like so. And I tore off the tag, so I don't really know what side's the back. I think it's this one. That's kind of dumb. Don't do that. Don't tear off the tag until you know what side is what. But I cannot stand tags on my shirt. Are y'all the same way? Anytime I get a brand new shirt and I put it on, rip goes the tag. So that's what I did. All right, so we're just going to straighten this out a little bit. And then we're going to place our ink mat. Okay, so this is an ink mat. It is sticky. I have used mine a lot. Okay, so we're going to line this up here, kind of in the center. Press it down all around. Hello. Yes, Cheryl, we're going to do the resting Grinch face. You don't like tags either? Hey, Marilee. Hello, no tags for Teresa. Hi, Bambi, happy birthday. Yes, Deb, right? Tags off ASAP. All right, so I am going to grab the ink mat on the neckline, flip it inside out so that by grabbing it, it keeps it in place. Because, like I said, I mean, I'm really bad about cleaning my ink mats. And sometimes if you use them over and over and you don't clean them, the stickiness on them, like, is not as much. Does that make sense? Surely that makes sense. I mean, I don't know how it wouldn't. But you're welcome. Jeannie says no tags. Yes. Exactly, Deborah. Exactly. Look at y'all. No, Missy, I got this a while back. This is actually kind of hard to find. So I don't even know if they still have it. Look at Walmart, maybe. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready for this? Let's see what shenanigans we can come up with tonight. I don't know yet what color I'm gonna put. Like I said, I grabbed a couple. I think I'm gonna use for sure black. But what we're gonna do next is we're gonna grab the transfer piece that we're going to be putting on here and lay it down in what I think is the center. Okay. Hi, Sharon. Thanks, Linda. Do you see it? It's kind of hiding back there. It's right there, the little snowman. Oh, good. Good, Cheryl. Now you can do it. It is. It's like fuzzing your ink mat. Yes. 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 All right, friends. Let's see. Typically, I do like three fingers from the neckline. Let me hold this up and let's see what we're working with here. Okay. I think we're good. Sorry, I know that's all you can see, but hold on. I'm still here. Oh, that just fell off the table. All right, this is just gonna have to be fine. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lay that over there. I am going to use, for sure, black velvets. Resting. Ooh, this is the G and the smile is attached. Did y'all notice that? Ew. White for the little star thingies. And green, black, white, green, black. Okay, so we're gonna have to be very careful. We're actually gonna work bottom to top today. Okay. Oh yes, my birthday is next Wednesday. Resting and face red. So I originally thought about using red, but let me tell you why I'm not. Red to me is like happy, and this dude is not always happy. That's the only thing. That's why I did not decide to, I may have added red to the cart, but I originally thought about it. Let me see here. Hold on. Black. Okay. I'm going to go kind of bottom to top and see. Hold on. Let me grab some squeegees. All right. So you want to be extra careful when you're working with our ink. This is our ink. This is our, okay, let me start over. We have two different types of chalk. We have the paste and then we have the ink. The paste is what I see in a lot of the stuff back here, like wood surfaces, our chalkboard surfaces, but then we have ink, and that's going to be for your textiles because it's going to be permanent. You can put it on glass, metal, really any non-porous surface, okay? All right, should I do this? Yes. All right, here we go. Here we go. And you know what? I've never actually, I don't know if I've ever put ink on a sweatshirt before. Do y'all recall if I have or not? I don't know that I have. Hi, Kira. You hanging out over there? Okay, I want to be extra careful. I'm going to go in with my white. Right here, and we're going to do the white for our little bitty stars. Make same process, y'all, like pushing that, except for paste through the screen, we're pushing the ink through the screen. Okay, just making sure that you get it pushed. Now, don't put a whole bunch of like, don't put your whole body weight into pushing it, okay? Don't do that. All right, let's pick up the excess here. Put it back into the jar. Put it over there so it's not tempting to put my hand in it. Okay, next. I don't know if I want to use pesto for the Grinch. I think I want to go darker green. I think. You did, Amy? That's awesome. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what this looks like. Plus, I was thinking, you know, Miss Deb, about the whole red situation. Like, I could see me wearing this, like, with some jeans and some bright pink earrings. And if it has red on it, I don't know about that. That's kind of how I think. I just got to find me some bright pink earrings. All right, so this is our pesto color. It is going to be our darkest green that we offer in ink. Okay, we got that. Now, we're going to do the mouth in the same color, but we're going to have to be careful because the mouth and the G in resting is attached, which I'm not a fan of, but nothing we can do. All right, I'm going to grab some placement tape. Yes, that's right, Deb. It is, you're right. Thanks. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to place my placement tape. I think the other night, y'all, I called this transfer tape. That's totally wrong. Okay. And I'm going to grab the pesto again. And I'm going to be extra careful. I'm going to go at it left-handed. Ooh, y'all. Okay, I think we're good. All right. And then what we're going to do is we're going to peel this up. And going to gently place it right there. All right. It is, yes. Okay, here we go. Resting in black. Let me turn on my heat press. It's very, this sweatshirt seems like it's very fluffy, like cushiony. I guess it's because I'm usually doing t-shirts. So grab your excess ink and put it down on another section of all right, there we go. All right, y'all, here we go. Let's see what it looks like. Always check your fingers, okay? All right, so I'm gonna start there and I'm gonna peel up, which is totally backwards of what I should be doing so that y'all can see it. But I am watching it, looking closely to make sure I didn't miss any part of that transfer. Don't want to get it on the neckline. Ooh-wee. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, so now I'm going to take this and put it over here on my mat. Okay, check my fingers again. I'm going to set this over here and I'm going to show you how to clean your transfer. Hopefully that won't fall off. If it does, or SOL, because it's going to hit the ground and it might mess it up. Okay, so now we're going to clean up all of our squeegees. Put them in like a cup of water or throw them in a bucket, however you, I don't know, store your dirty squeegees. But promise me you'll clean them. Oh Lord, now I gotta go back under here and get my water. Okay, stay. Do not move. All right, spray, 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 spray. Okay, now I am going to grab my wipes and I'm gonna take off this right here with wipes. Just because we're dealing with black and it's so much easier. Oh, I forgot my tape is still there. Now keep in mind, whenever you're doing this, the ink is still permanent. So be careful what you touch. Okay, spray it again. I know, I did not hurt myself, Kimberly. It's just, you know, some days I'm just sitting. Some days you might see me standing. Like I was in the VIP group yesterday. I was standing. The desk was up. Just kind of feels like the mood I'm in. Sometimes I feel a little bit more relaxed whenever I'm sitting. I don't know. Just depends. All right, so see this board eraser? This is removing the rest of that ink off the back. Or it's not really the rest. It's removing the ink. We used it on the front side, which is the non-sticky side, and that removed the rest that did not come off with the wipe. That's what I meant to say. There we go. Thank you. Hi, Stacy. Oh, good, Chris. Y'all, we have almost shipped out everything for Mini Sale Monday. I'm actually about to go do some more shipping as soon as I'm done here. Get it out the door for y'all tomorrow so that you can receive it. Okay, so I put my backer sheet all the way over here. And I'm just going to do my best to line it up. And now what we're going to do is we're going to bring back our sweatshirt and we're going to dry it. Okay? Because I'm going to show you how to heat set it. So I'm going to turn this at an angle, get my dryer, and plug it in. I know. Peggy, this is the boys' chair. The squeaky one does not belong back here anymore. I need to get another chair. Thanks, Deb. All right, so this, I recommend if you do this at home, that you just let it sit overnight, okay? And let it dry or sit for a couple of hours and dry. Don't try and rush it. I just want to show you guys, if you're new, how the process works from like start to finish. Because making shirts is so easy. It'll save you a lot of money, okay? Yeah, I'll take the mat out. This is not hot enough to really heat up the plastic. Thanks, Marilee, for the stars. But yeah, you can save a lot of money. For one, join Perks. You can join My Perks membership. It's only $20 a month. You get $20 back in product credit to spend in the next 30 days. And then each month you're going to get that product credit when your payment goes through. And then you get 30% off all the products. So you can get 30% off this transfer. So, and then go buy you some shirts. What, Hobby Lobby has them for like, what, $3.60, if not cheaper. And then just get you some jars of ink and make your wardrobe. You can put it on jeans too, y'all. Thanks, Cheryl. Thanks, Marcia. All right, so I just want to make sure we're dry before we heat set it. But this ideally is what you would do if you were in a rush. But like I said, don't be in a rush and just let it dry overnight. If it feels tacky, then it's not like dry enough to heat set, okay? I'm pretty sure it was Amazon, I think. I think I Googled like Grinch colored sweatshirt and it ended me up at Google. Or I ended up at Google online. Okay, so I think we're good. So now what I'm going to do is, honestly, and I don't even know if this, let's see, if it even went through the other side. Not really. Okay, so I'm going to take that out. Then I'm going to slide this in. This is my Cricut heat mat. And if you guys comment the word Grinch, I'm going to send you a message for all the supplies that we're using. And I have the Cricut items on my favorite list. Okay. All right. So I've got all of it is underneath the little mat. I am going to grab some parchment paper. How long the paint will last after washing. It lasts forever because it's going to be permanent once you heat set it. Okay. So this is ink. Ink. All right, so now that we're heat setting it, this after it's heat set is going to be permanent. Okay, so I do have this set to 300 for 30 seconds, and I'm just going to move it around like this, and just kind of have that ink become one with the fabric. Okay. Well, I think I did Google, like, have you guys ever done that where if you're looking for something, instead of going straight to Amazon, you're like, Grinch colored sweatshirt, or sometimes I'm looking for, I don't know, black two-handed tote bags, and then there's a shopping tab on Google, and it will take you to the places online that you can buy those items, and Amazon is one of them, if that makes sense. So, did you know that, Miss Deb? All right, so there is that. It does not feel tacky, but it is certainly hot as Hades. So be careful, okay, whenever you do that. Now, let me show you the other side. Normally, with a t-shirt, you would have, like, what is the word? Like, you will see, well, actually, here it is right here. See the difference right here? This is darker. That means the ink went through the sweatshirt just a little bit more than the other area. So I am going to heat set the inside out. All right, so I'm just actually going to, I'm going to heat set the inside. I said inside out, didn't I? Okay, here we go. I'm going to heat set this. And I don't need to put my parchment paper down because it's not like it's like getting on my fingers. And just make sure that this side is good, okay? Yes. Oh, no worries, Deb. Now you know, girl. Bleeding, yeah. But not a bad bleed. Does that make sense? Bleeding in the paste world is not good because that means your paste like bled out on your chalkboard. But this right here is just, that's normal, okay? All right, so we did that. Now, let me show you these colors up close because I'm really glad that I chose these and not Meadow because I feel like it's more me. I don't know. You'll see that? So that is Pesto, Black Velvet, Pesto, and Bright White. Okay, so tell me what you guys think in the comments. I am in love with this. Oh, I've always got this face, so this is not anything new. Okay. So y'all have a great night. Comment the word Grinch. Go check your messenger. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.